happy Saturday! You've tuned in to the Lily Jade Show on 95.9 FM WOVU, Cleveland. It's me, your favorite little DJ, DJ Lily Jade. And today, I have the pleasure of speaking with special guests who have an event coming up called Hough Day 2023, presented by Dollar Bank. Today, I'm talking with Mr. Derek McDaniels from Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Miss Loyola Dixon from Dollar Bank, and then Miss Alexis Green from where are you from?
Yeah. Project Community Capital.
Project. Thank you. From Project Community
Capital.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to my show.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. Okay, we are currently in the Hough neighborhood on East 63rd to talk about the Hough Day on Friday, October 13th. Can you start by telling us about the event and what it's about?
Sure. So Hough Day is a day of celebration for the community of Hough and Cleveland. We're here to reinnovate and reinvigorate the community on special events, job fair, resources, and a day for the family.
That's amazing. Is that all?
No, that's not all. We have Dollar Bank here.
So from the Dollar Bank perspective, we provide the financing aspect of things. Everything you need to get your loan, to buy your first home, to open up your checking and savings accounts with the bank as well. But there's other employment opportunities that we'll offer along with other employers in the community as well.
And from the Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County perspective, I think today is a tongue-tied day, right? I think because it's Thursday, so we'll just chalk it up as that. So from our perspective, we're bringing in all local employers in this area. It was important for us to make sure that we reached out to every employer in this area to be a part of this event. And from that, then we reached out to other employers. So what's very exciting to me is that we have ODOT coming. So ODOT is going to be here, as well as the United States Post Office as well. So they'll be one of the employers as well. And we're going to have some other supplies people here as well, like the Cleveland courts will be here. And they're going to be working with people as well, handing out different pamphlets. And they're going to teach people how to go about getting expungement, as well as clearing their records and things like that. So that's exciting to me for this community as well.
That really is exciting. What is a job fair?
So a job fair is an opportunity for various employers to come out and say, hey, we have all these opportunities. We want to hire you, start your next career. So they range from different industries, for retail to banking, all the way into manufacturing. Whatever you need, you name it, they're going to be there.
All right. And what kind of workshop is Dollar Bank conducting?
Our workshops that we're conducting is more based on the home buyers program. So we teach individuals on how to make better credit decisions, on how to get that financing. And then once you do the credit consulting program, we'll transition to what we call our 521 program, where now we can say, hey, first-time home buyer, you have this amount of money to finance to buy your first home.
All right. Just now tuning in to the Lily Jade Show, I have the Hough Day Community Event Team with me today. I'm talking with Mr. Derek McDaniels from Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Miss Latoya Dixon from Dollar Bank, and Miss Alexis Green from Project Community Capital. Can you tell me what your organizations do and how y'all came together to host the Hough Day event?
Absolutely. So I'll start. I'm with Dollar Bank. We usually give back to the communities that we serve. So that means if it's employment opportunities, all of our employees work in the communities where they live. So we have to do additional to definitely say, hey, we're going to be lending to everyone, but we got to make sure we support low to moderate income families and ensure that they're able to get financing for their homes, and we work with them to build their credit specifically.
What made you get into baking?
You know, that is a very good question. I don't know. I had to pay off some student loan debt.
And then you want to do that.
I just fell into it, and who would have
It's
thought?
all about the money.
We love that word.
Yes, and surprisingly, after college, I did not go into an industry that I went to school for. But little did you know, 15 years ago, starting yesterday, I've been with Dollar Bank, and I've grown from the most entry-level position to one of the head HR positions in our Cleveland market. So we definitely offer those growth opportunities too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm with Project Community Capital, who's also an entity of Northern Real Estate Urban Ventures, which is also known as NREUV. We are developers. We develop affordable housing, whether it's apartments, homes, as well as we're currently about to develop MLK Plaza through our Heighten the Hustle program for entrepreneurs. But Project Community Capital, we are in the community as helping everyone from any background of the community. We use our social network to help people find jobs or careers. And we like to put it as careers. So if one day someone is playing basketball and they want it to be an astronaut, right? But they don't know how to navigate of being an astronaut. We will set forth and help them get to that level of returning back to school, what it takes to get out of school, to get to that school to become an astronaut. And we use our social capital. So how we came together was myself, Miss LaToya, and Mr. Derek. We use our social network and capital and came together to create Hough Day. It's all about who you know.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I know what community and what capital means, but what does that mean for your organization?
So for community is just like this Hough area, the neighborhood. People like you and I, we're here in the community. Like Miss LaToya, Derek, that's the community. Capital is building. Whether you're building with money, whether you're building with family and friends, or a community. It's building up. So that's what it means that's what Project Community Capital, and for whatever project that we go to within the country.
So people is the key.
People is the key.
People is the key, yep. So we are currently in the Hough neighborhood, so we must talk about it. Well, we must talk about the history here. See, I have family roots. My dad's family grew up here on a street called Quimby. My dad used to play sports in the old Salvation Army building next to Magnet. And then also, my birth house is just around the corner from here.
Okay. So this is your community.
Yeah, I think it is. But then, yeah. League Park is close by. It's where the Negro Leagues and the Guardians used to play. Have you been to the baseball field?
Right up downtown, the Indians.
No,
Is it now they call the Indians? I'm sorry, look, Lee Park. The Guardians. No, I have not. So I am not from Cleveland. My developer, who is NREUV, has some roots here in the area, and she used her social capital from DC to help community. Her name is Dr. Gina Merritt. She is the owner and founder of Northern Real Estate Urban. You know Miss Gina? Beautiful black woman, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very powerful. Very powerful. So she used her social connection, came to the Cleveland area, what she's doing in DC. She wanted to do it here. Same community. Even though we're 600 miles away, 500 miles away, she does that here. She wanted to do it here. So I'm not from this area, but I do know who is from this area. Someone that's in my social network.
So if you're just now joining us, I'm here with Mr. Derek McDaniel from Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Miss Loyola Dixon from Dollar Bank, and Miss Alexis Green from Project Community Capital. I've been to the Fannie Lewis Park with my cousins before. They have water sprays over here, which I'm not gonna lie. I mean over there, which I'm not gonna lie. It's actually my favorite part. And then I have some Black history over here. Fannie Lewis watched over the Hough neighborhood for 30 years. She was instrumental in renovating Lee Park. And what I mean she was watching over the neighborhood for 30 years, she was a councilwoman. So what kinds of kids' activities will be at the Hough Day event on October 13th?
So we have a caramel dipping apples. So you will be dipping apples. You'll be making cookies out of houses, which is why we it's to represent the.
So you mean making houses out of cookies.
Yes.
You said making
Yeah, I
cookies
did.
out of
I
houses.
did.
Like those
They
would
She
be rock
said
bottom.
build the houses.
They will.
and then come.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. Okay.
Okay, you got it? Okay. And then we'll have a moon bounce. We'll also have some resources to help children if they want to do after school programs and how their parents can connect there as well.
That's amazing.
And pumpkin decorating. So,
Pumpkin.
yeah. So, yeah.
All right. But now we're gonna walk across the street and pass some flyers out for something special. Let's pass out some flyers, y'all.
All right, let's do it.
But while we do that, let's keep the interview going. But anyways, if you're just now tuning in, I'm here with Mr. Derek McDaniels from Ohio Means Jobs, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Miss Loyota Dixon from Dollar Bank, and then Miss Alexis Green from Project Community Capital.
This way. So this is the Hough area.
Yeah, this is.
Love it.
So I heard you're not from here, but you know some roots over here.
I do.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
Yeah, she knows me.
I'm using my social. See how this goes?
Yeah. Shall we do something fun?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Okay. See, I like to play a fun game of a pop quiz with all of my guests by giving them fun questions.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Quick answers only. Pick one. Summer or fall season?
I like fall.
Fall.
Hot chocolate or apple cider?
Hot chocolate.
Apple cider.
Cake or pie?
What kind of pie?
All kinds.
I'll take the cake.
What do I
Cake.
say? Okay. Candy apple or candy corn?
Unpopular. Candy corn.
Candy apple.
I dislike candy corn.
I really like the pumpkins though, not the actual little triangle ones. It has to be the pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I dislike
Yeah, gotcha.
that. Candy or chocolate bar?
What kind of candy?
It doesn't really matter.
As long as it's sour candy, I'll choose candy
I'm
over
with
chocolate.
Miss Latoya.
Watch a sports game in person or on television?
In person.
In person.
You got to feel the full effect of it.
Yes.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Thanks for playing the game with me. So, do you have a song or artist that would describe the story of your life?
Ooh.
Alexis, I'm gonna let you take this one first. I'll have to think about it.
Wait, yes. Oh my gosh. It's so many. You know, if it was college days, it would be the Yin Yang Twins.
I literally just had a recent interview with them.
If it was the college days now, for me, Yin Yang Twins.
Give me a song. Give me a song.
Dun 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 to the window. That's all I'm gonna give you.
Hey, that's the one. No, you got.
To the window.
No, to the wall.
We don't stop it there, though.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you know that song?
Huh?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta ask Dad some questions about that selection there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you rocking with?
Who I'm rocking with?
Yeah, who you rocking with?
Who you rocking with?
I'm rocking with DJ Lil Jade.
I am too.
Hey, you is?
Yeah.
How?
Dum dum dum.
Oh!
Dum dum dum.
Oh!
Dum dum dum.
Oh!
Dum dum
Oh!
dum. 369. You out of mind. DJ Lil Jade, the next in the line to roll and blow and blow and blow.
Hey, Lil Jade!
In here, and we got to make this clear.
What?
This gonna be her year.
What?
Everybody she coming, tell everybody she here.
What?
Everybody she coming.
Hey!
Everybody
Hey!
she here.
Hey!
Hit it.
I'll give you a hint. TikTok.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I like TikTok, but I embarrass my daughter a lot. She's like, Moms, just stop it. She's 13. She's a handful.
Oh, I bet. Teen.
Yeah.
Teen.
For me, singer-wise or any type of music artist, I'm a fan of Mariah Carey. but also a big fan of just dancing in general. So
Don't
if you
want
can,
a lot for Christmas.
that's
There
right.
is just one thing I need.
I can't sing, so I'm not gonna sing anything. I could just look pretty and dance like she does.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll be right back after this break because gotta pay some bills. Welcome back to the Lily Jade Show on 95.9 FM WOVU. And again, if you're just not tuning in, I'm here with my guest, Mr. Derek McDaniel from Ohio Means Job, Cleveland, Cuyahoga County, Miss Loyola Dixon from Dollar Bank, and Miss Alexis Green from Project Community Capital. Now let's talk about your event, Hough Day. So what's going on over there? It's presented by Dollar Bank. It says from October 13th from 3 o'clock to 8 p.m. over on Magnet on 1800 East 63rd 63rd Street. Cleveland, Ohio is the home, y'all. Cleveland, Ohio 44103. There will be job fair, cultural performances, live music, health and wellness programs, youth activities, plus learn more about Dollar Bank's The Way Home free home buying workshop. And then there's going to be more. That's all I'm reading, but there's going to be more.
Yes, from the Dollar Bank standpoint, we're going to teach people on how to manage their credit better, to go through the credit enhancement program, understand what the negative remarks might be on their credit report. We're going to teach them how to remove those things so they can officially get their first home through Dollar Bank. We'll take care of all the financing. We'll get them set up with some great bank accounts. But then if they want to explore banking opportunities with the bank, guess what? I can take care of that part too.
Where were you at when I started my business? Where were you at?
At Dollar Bank. Yeah, still.
Okay.
I'll still be there.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
I had to go to Key Bank, and I had struggled to get a bank account just for myself. So
come on and see
where
me.
were you at?
We're here. So now you know who we are. We're relocated. We actually have 2 locations not far from here. We have our Public Square office, which is right close next to Tower City. And then we have our Galleria branch, which is right on 9th Street. So
Which branch do you work at?
So I actually don't work at a branch. I work in our corporate offices.
Okay.
But I know all of our branch managers in the branches, and then I can make sure they look
Okay.
out for you.
Okay.
Just say your homegirl
Yeah.
Latoya sent you.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be like, Miss Latoya sent me over here.
She just told me to talk to you.
Yeah. She told me to talk to you. So I'm over here talking about
And then what we'll do for Project Community Capital, we will continue to follow up with all of the people that do come out that connected with Ms. Latoya, as well as helping them find jobs, start them off with careers, and if they are interested in becoming their own employer or entrepreneur, we will work with Dollar Bank so we can follow up with our Heighten the Hustle program.
Yeah. Where were you two at? I needed y'all.
We're still here. It's not too
We
late.
didn't go anywhere. We're still here.
Look, you about to have a whole network, so we will help you get to that whole network
Okay.
status.
You
Yes.
gotta help me get to the network.
Yes,
the
we
network
got you.
status.
We got you.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
you.
Like,
Thanks for
thank you
having
so
us.
much for your time. I know you guys have a tight schedule trying to plan everything out, but again, thank you. And guys, make sure you check out Hough Day 2023 presented by Dollar Bank, October 13th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Thank you so much. So, how can we follow you on all social media platforms to keep up with your program?
So for Project Community Capital, for Instagram and social, Facebook and
doesn't matter.
Twitter, just all of them, right?
Yeah.
You can follow us at projectcommunitycapital.net or just Project Community Capital.
What about you?
Yep, you just go to dollarbank.com and all of our social media pages are there, and you can check out all the services that we do offer.
Can you tell me in DC about the mumbo sauce?
Oh, are you referring to our new partnership that DC now have with McDonald's and their mumbo sauce? Yeah, DC is known as the home of mumbo sauce that we put on everything.
What
It's
does
good.
it taste like?
It's like sweet and sour sauce, and we have our own taste.
I love
Ketchup.
sweet and sour sauce.
You know what? I will definitely make sure you
Bring me
get some
some when
Capital
you come in
City.
next week.
I definitely will. Capital City Mumbo Sauce. We got a plug. DJ, she bringing it. Miss
I'm coming to
DJ Lil
DC.
Jade, she's coming to
I'm
DC
coming
just
to-
for the
I'm
mumbo
coming to
sauce.
DC.
But we're gonna bring it to her this time.
All right.
All right.
And then one more time, just try to like pop in for like a couple seconds or like whatever you can for the Hough Day 2023 event presented by Dollar Bank, October 13th from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on 1800 East 63rd Street in Cleveland, Ohio with the zip code 44103. This is your girl, DJ Lil Jade, signing out.